there's one guy that makes Rihanna feel like she's the only girl in the world, it's definitely her man, A$AP Rocky.
She's got love on the brain. The music and fashion power couple have a major history together, plus 2 sons and a savage love story for the ages. Hold on to your Fenty undies, because this is Rihanna and A$AP Rocky's relationship timeline.
The pair first started collaborating on songs together in 2012. The first track they released was called Cockiness, Love It, and Rocky hit the stage with Rihanna at MTV's Video Music Awards that year to perform it. Now during the performance, A$AP playfully caressed Rihanna and even gave her a kiss on the neck. However, they denied at the time that they were more than just friends.
Just friends, but grabbed her ass? More like A$AP cocky. The following year, towards the end of 2013, the pair were seen getting close at Soho House, where they enjoyed a low-key date, and of course this sparked speculation on whether or not they were romantically linked. Sources told Page Six at the time they were playing pool and hanging out by the stairwell. They weren't kissing or anything, but they were looking very friendly. However, Rihanna's rep rebuffed on questions whether the two were an item, saying, "Because they were playing pool? First comes pool, then comes pocket pool." Or was that just me in middle school? Well, around the same time, the two were seen packing on the PDA in his video for Fashion Killa.
Well, at that time, you might remember that Riri and Rocky had been hanging out a lot because from March through May, he joined her on the North American leg of her Diamonds World Tour as her opening act in 2013. Now, if we really want to take it back a little, in the beginning of that year, Rihanna briefly rekindled with Chris Brown, but we're glad she moved on from him. As the years went on, she was also linked to big names like Lewis Hamilton, Travis Scott, Leonardo DiCaprio, Drake, and Saudi businessman Hassan Jamil.
As soon as Rihanna broke up with Hassan in 2020, she started dating A$AP Rocky almost ASAP. But a source told The Sun at the time that the future bad girl billionaire was, quote, reluctant to put a label on it as it's so soon after Hassan.
The pair seemed to start growing closer by spending a lot of time together in New York City before officially going public in November of 2020. They were spotted at the Beatrice Inn with a group of friends on a date night.
As the holiday season rolled around that December, Rocky visited Rihanna's home country, Barbados, which seemed like even more of a confirmation that the pair were indeed a couple. However, reps at the time still declined to comment and confirmed the relationship was official.
Now, by May of 2021, Rocky opened up about his relationship for the first time himself, telling GQ that Rihanna was the love of his life and the one. He gushingly added, "I think when you know, you know."
Thank you. The couple announced Rihanna's pregnancy in January 2022 with a belly-bearing photo shoot in A$AP's hometown of Harlem. She wore a vintage Chanel puffer coat, no shirt, and thousands of dollars in jewels draped across her baby bump.
Looking fabulous. Just 2 months later, in March of 2022, Rihanna sparked engagement rumors when she was seen wearing a large diamond ring on her left hand in several paparazzi pics. Now, when she was asked about whether The Rock meant she had gotten a proposal from Rocky, she coyly replied to a photographer, "This old ring? You act like you ain't never seen this ring."
You know what she says, shine bright like a diamond. Meanwhile, a month later, the internet was ablaze with rumors of Rocky cheating on Rihanna with a shoe designer, Amina Muaddi. However, a source told Page Six, they're fine, it's not true. Even Amina herself denied the affair in a post on Instagram.
Now, the duo hosted an over-the-top baby shower April 22nd of 2022, just 2 days after A$AP was arrested in connection to a shooting that occurred the previous year. He had just landed from a highly publicized trip to Barbados with Riri when he was cuffed.
Get you a man who can do both? I mean, if it were me, though, I think I'd rather go to jail than spend 10 minutes trapped at a baby shower.
Oh, stop. In May of 2022, the Fenty Beauty creator gave birth to their baby boy, whose name they didn't initially reveal, and guess who congratulated her? Her ex-boyfriend, Chris Brown. He wrote congratulations on his Instagram story and included 3 emojis, a red heart, a pregnant woman, and praying hand.
Ugh, no, Breezy needs to mind his own business. Now, we didn't get a glimpse of the baby until December when Riri shared the first look at her son in a TikTok video that showed him adorably smiling and babbling in his car seat. But still, no name reveal.
Then it was the moment we were all waiting for. Not the name reveal, though. Rihanna performed the Super Bowl halftime show in February of 2023, and she had teased us leading up to the event that she was bringing a special guest. Who was it? Turns out that special guest was the baby bump that she showed off in her red jumpsuit, revealing to the world that baby number 2 was on the way.
And we weren't the only ones who found out at that very moment. Her dad did too. He recalled saying, "Oh my God, my baby girl looks pregnant," to his partner while watching her performance from the stands at State Farm Stadium. He noted that he was hoping that she was going to be welcoming a baby girl this time around.
Now, just a few weeks later, the pop star performed Lift Me Up from the Black Panther Wakanda Forever soundtrack at the 2023 Oscars, and the camera panned over to her rapper boyfriend, who was spotted cheering on his pregnant partner from the audience, which in our opinion totally gives him the award for the most supportive boyfriend.
At this time, we're coming up on their son's 1-year birthday, and they finally decide to reveal his name to the world. Drum roll, please. RZA Althuston Myers. Hip-hop fans quickly guessed he was named after producer and rapper RZA, the leader of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Which ended up being true because on RZA's birthday, Rihanna posted on Instagram, "Wu-Tang is for the churn. Happy first birthday to my firstborn, RZA."
It wasn't soon after that Rihanna and A$AP Rocky sparked marriage rumors when he referred to his pregnant partner as his wife. During a Spotify concert at the June 2023 Cannes Lion Festival, he said, "I'd like to dedicate this song to my beautiful wife in the building." Maybe that wasn't an old ring she was rocking after all.
Maybe. Well, as the month of July progressed, Rihanna made pregnancy fashion a thing as she fashionably bared her baby bump in various outfits while out on date nights with her man, and RZA even joined them at times.
According to TMZ, the couple quietly welcomed their second baby on August 3rd, 2023. And sorry, Papa Fenty, but it wasn't a girl like you thought. It was another boy whose name also starts with an R, just like his big brother RZA. But in true Riri fashion, she wants us to wait it out until she's ready to reveal it.
But this time, she only had us hanging on for a month because according to his birth certificate, which was obtained by The Blast, the Lift Me Up hitmaker and the rapper named their son Riot Rose Mayers, which could be a subtle nod to A$AP's track Riot, which was released that July and featured Pharrell Williams.
As the holiday season rolled around, Rihanna gushed to Access Hollywood about how she enjoys watching her boyfriend become a great, patient, loving father to their 2 children, RZA and Riot.
I loved him differently as a dad. This is major, like, it's a turn on. It's just like, wow, what a leader, what a great, patient, loving, and my kids are obsessed with him.
With 2 babies under the age of 2, Rihanna continues to have babies on the brain. While speaking at the launch party for her Fenty by Puma Creeper Fatty collab, Rihanna was asked if there was anything she couldn't do. Here's what she had to say.
So far, have daughters.
You can't do it.
I mean, so far. I'm batting at a 75% for a boy next time, so we'll just like keep our fingers crossed.
From Aspen to Paris Fashion Week, the now family of 4 has surely been making their rounds, and they do it both fashionably and casually. I love seeing them looking hot and stylish while also juggling 2 kids.
And speaking of fashion, you know, it's funny how the tables end up turning because Rihanna opened up about parenting, personal style, and her high-profile relationship with A$AP Rocky in Interview Magazine's Spring 2024 issue, and she revealed who the real fashionista of the household is, Mr. Fashion Killer himself.
She even went so far as to say her boyfriend's high fashion fits can make her feel bummy as in comparison. Bummy? That better be a combination of bodacious and yummy because Rihanna has never looked homeless in her life.
Never. As RZA's second birthday rolled around in May of 2024, which was right before Mother's Day, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky had a little family outing in New York City. They took the boys to the Color Factory, which is an interactive art museum with colorful installations for kids in Soho.
Clearly, family comes first for this musical couple, but mom and dad continue to put in the work, and it seems like they are getting their boys involved in some of the projects too. A$AP Rocky starred alongside RZA and Riot for Bottega Veneta's Father's Day campaign. So cute. And now those kids can finally start chipping in on those diapers.
As of August 2024, when it rolled around, it was time for another celebration. The rapper posted rare photos of his and Rihanna's youngest son, Riot, on Instagram to honor the little one's first year. He captioned the carousel of photos with, "Happy first birthday to my second-born son, Riot Rose Mayers."
Since welcoming her 2 boys, Rihanna made her first appearance at the 2024 Crop Over Festival in her native Barbados, shining bright like the diamond that she is. She also continued to shine bright on the cover of Perfect magazine, posing in head-to-toe gold body paint and a tiny bikini. I mean, can you imagine the shower drain after that?
Nope, I cannot. But what is next for these two? Well, we all know that Rihanna is down for baby number 3. However, her fans are hoping that before she continues her baby making, she puts out some new music.
She's hinted at a reggae-inspired project or even something downright freaky.
Musically, I'm feeling open. I'm feeling open to exploring, discovering, creating things that are new, things that are different, things that are off, weird.
Well, whatever she ends up dropping, album or another baby, you know we'll be here keeping you up to date at Page 6, so stick with us.